All right, everyone.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
I was going to say you're going to hear the navigation as I make my way to a place that was once called Joshua's Parlor, where there was a hardcore show with such bands as INSTED, Hard Stance, No for an Answer, and Crazy
At the stop
Ronin.
sign, turn left onto Euclid Street.
And Crazy Ronin. The show was $3, and it was put on at a place called Joshua's Parlor. And I am heading over to it now, and we're going to kind of get in the vicinity of where it is.
In 3.2 miles, turn right onto Trask Avenue.
Okay. That seems like an odd way to go. But you know what? We're just going to follow it. We're just going to follow it. Anyway, they had the show there, and I'm going to see what is there now. The place was called Joshua's Parlor. There was a hardcore show. The flyer says it took place on March 20th, 1988. And I would like to thank Igby, who posted a flyer that he was selling. And I take screenshots of the ones that are in Orange County or close to Orange County. I'm going to be doing the Toe Jam. I'm going to be doing, I think, Eugene's, some other places in Santa Fe Springs. Anyway, I'd like to thank him because he posted those flyers, and that got my attention. And I'm like, I should do scene stops for all of them. So I am on my way now to a place called Joshua's Parlor, and we'll see what it looks like when I get there. All right, everyone, I am getting on the freeway, and I have a feeling I am fairly close to when I did that. I want to say it was called the Hardcore Holocaust episode. And I believe that was on...
In 3.7 miles, take exit 7 toward Golden West Street and Knott Street.
I think it was on Garden Grove or Westminster. Either way, I think I'm going to be close. And I also think I know where this scene stop is going to lead me. And if it is where I think it is, it's very interesting that where once was a hardcore show, now is the establishment that I think is there. So I'm just going to keep driving. I'm going to keep heading down the road, taking you to a place formerly known as Joshua's Parlor, where there was a show of hardcore relevance in 1988. I'm now making a left.
Stay in the second lane from left.
Onto Garden Grove Boulevard.
In a quarter mile, turn left into the parking lot.
So I turn left into the parking lot. We'll see where this takes us. And I'm just following the directions. And we are somewhere now in Westminster. Here, let's see where we end up.
Turn left into the parking lot.
And all right. Okay, I'm going to show you right now, as soon as I go off, where we have entered.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Well, everyone, we have ended up at a gentleman's club called the Library, which I believe at one point was owned by Larry Flint. So at one point there was a hardcore show here in 1988, and now it is the Library Gentlemen's Club. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, following your hardcore detective on this mission to see where Joshua's Parlor once was, I don't know if it even looked the same. If you went to the show, if you have any information on that show in which No for an Answer, Hard Stance, INSTED, Crazy Ronin played for $3 back on March 20th in 1988, please let me know, because currently today, Joshua's Parlor is now the Library Gentlemen's Club that I believe is owned, and I know that at one time was owned by famed magazine magnate Larry Flint. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time on the next Scenestop. Thank you. As a small addendum to this Orange County Hardcore Scenester, Larry Flint passed away in 2021. So when I say still owned, I basically mean still in the family, generating revenue for the Flint family. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let me know. I just wanted to make it clear that I realized when I spoke, I had misspoken, and Larry Flint sadly left us in 2021.